Hi there, everyone. This is Darkseid2K7, aka Sun Sky Chaser. Hope you having a fantastic Thursday, and tomorrow is Friday. Not only is it the weekend, but it's also tax-free weekend. Whoop 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 whoop. Yes, but I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Brittany Griner because her sentence came down today, and Brittany Griner is sentenced to 9 years in prison. Not just any prison, mind you, Russian prison. Let me read this. I'm reading this from ESPN. Brittany Griner sentenced to 9 years in Russian prison. A Russian court sentenced WNBA star Brittany Griner to 9 years in prison Thursday, an expected conclusion to her trial that should allow negotiation for prisoner swap to accelerate. Griner, who was arrested February 17 for bringing cannabis into the country, had been prepared for a harsh sentence. Sources close to the player's say. But she and her supporter have also been aware that Russia was not going to move forward with her trade that would bring her home until her trial is completed. A guilty verdict was considered a foregone conclusion, and Griner pleaded guilty July 7th to the case, though the case continued under Russian law. During the sentencing, Judge Aninis Sokonovich says he had found that Griner intentionally broke the law and also fined her 1 million rubles, which is about $16,700. The judge also said the time Griner has served in custody since her arrest in February would count towards the sentence. Griner reacted to the sentence with a little emotion, listening to the verdict with a blank stare on her face. As she was let out of the court, Griner said, "I love my family." The 9-year sentence was close to the maximum of 10 years that Griner had faced under the charges, and prosecutors were asked for a 9.5-year sentence. Griner's defense lawyers said they would appeal. The defense team said that in sentencing, the court has ignored all evidence it has presented, and Griner is plead guilty. Defense attorney Maria Bree, told reporters later that Griner was very upset, very stressful. She could hardly talk. It's a difficult time for her. Under Russian law, Griner has 10 days to appear, and her lawyers said they are expected to hear a hearing from Moscow regional court next week. Asked if Griner could ask for pardon from Russian President Vladimir Putin, Maria said they would consider every possibility, but the lawyers said they are not part of any discussion about a prisoner swap. U.S. President Joe Biden issued a statement on the verdict that referred to Griner as wrongfully detained, which is a bullshit lie. She wasn't wrongfully detained. She just broke the fucking law. Like designated U.S. officials have used since May and called out for her release. Today, American citizen Brittany Griner. Oh wait, let me get this serious. Today, American citizen Brittany Griner received a prison sentence that is one more reminder of what the world already knew. Russia is wrongfully detaining Brittany. It's unacceptable, and I call on Russia to release her immediately so she can be with her wife, loved ones, friends, and teammates. Outside the court, the U.S. Embassy charged the artist Elizabeth Rue called the verdict a miscarriage of justice. WNBA Commissioner Kathy Eagleberg and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, in a joint statement, called Thursday's verdict and sentence unjustified and unfortunate, while Griner's WNBA team also tweeted a statement of support of the WNBA Players Association and the NBA Players Association, said it's just time for Brittany Griner to be returned to the United States. The WNBA and NBA's commitment to her safe return is not wavering, and it is our hope that we are near the end of this process to finally bring BG home to the United States, Eagleberg Silver said. Said in the WNBPA, in its statement, today's verdict and sentence, while inevitable, is disappointing. The unjust decision today is what it is, unjust. It is a terrible blow. Whatever conversations Secretary Anthony Blinken and his Russian counterpart need to have, we trust that they are having them with all due speed, because it's time. It's just time. Griner's agent, Lindsay Kagawa Collis, tweeted that the sentence was severe by Russian legal standards and goes to prove what we knew all along, that Brittany is being used as a political pawn. She added that she supports the Biden administration's efforts to get the deal done. U.S. officials said last week that they have offered a deal for Griner's return, and sources said that the deal will trade convicted Russian arms dealer Victor Bout, the merchant of death, for Griner and fellow American Paul Whelan, who has been in Russian custody since being arrested on espionage charges in December 2018. Griner's strategy throughout the trial was to treat it as a legitimate proceeding, knowing that a guilty verdict was considered a foregone conclusion and that any deal to send her home would require an admission of guilt. Addressing the court at the end of her trial and before sentencing Thursday, Griner again told the court she made an honest mistake and talked about the sense of responsibility she learned from her parents growing up in Houston. That's why I pled guilty to my charges. I understand everything that's being said against me, the charges that are against me, and that's why I pled guilty, Griner said, addressing the judge through the interpreter from her defendant's case. But I had no intent to break any Russian law. Griner also apologized to her teammates, fans, in the city of Ekaterinburg, where she played during the WNBA off-seasons in 2014. I never meant to hurt anybody. I never meant to put in jeopardy the Russian population. I never meant to break any laws here, she said. I made an honest mistake, and I hope that in the ruling that it doesn't end my life here. Griner also addressed the political reality of her detention. I know that everybody keeps talking about political pawn and politics, but I hope that is far from this courtroom. Griner's attorneys has hope for leniency, but Griner and her supporters know that in the end, the length of the sentence is merely a formality in negotiations for release. Russian officials, including the Kremlin's top spokesperson and the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, have insisted that under Russian law, the country could not consider a deal before she was sentenced. Compared with other Americans who have been detained in Russia, Griner's legal case moved rapidly. Whelan, for example, was held in pre-trial detention for 18 months before his trial concluded in June 2020. American Trevor Reed was arrested in August 2019 and convicted in July 2020. He came home this April after the countries agreed to swap prisoners to a prisoner swap. America's officials thought Reed was reported to be in poor health. Reed's release was the first welcome sign of Griner's supporters that there was a diplomatic channel open between the two countries after Russian invasion of Ukraine earlier this year. Yeah, this is not looking good. It really not looking good for Brittany Griner. And honestly, I feel sorry for her. I really do. But I have to say this one thing to you, Brittany Griner. I have to do. Why the fuck would you think that you bringing in cannabis oil? You thought you're gonna come in the country unscathed? I mean, how fucking stupid do you have to be? I mean, if you want to get high, I mean, you could have just smoked. I mean, you could have had yours at home. I mean, for fuck's sake, this is so bad. And everyone said, "Oh, we should feel sorry for her because we should feel sorry for her." For what? She broke the fucking law. And are we supposed to give her a fucking slap on the wrist because she got arrested? Knowing damn well how strict their drugs are. I mean, she went to the fucking country for 7 fucking years. She should have fucking known. But no, we have to feel sorry for her because this is wrong. This is wrong. Russia shouldn't have done that. They ain't like us. That's the problem, you idiots. Other countries are not like us. Get that through your fucking heads. So what happens, and I can't believe I'm going to say this next part, but I'm pretty sure what it is. Also, we're going to see what the fallout is. Well, the fallout is that everybody is going after Joe Biden, evidently, because he did jack and shit to try to get Brittany Griner home. That's already, I already know that's already a done deal right there. He's fucked. He's super fucked. I mean, it's really, he's really fucked, man, to be perfectly honest. So there's that. There is that. And also Joe Biden, he's a fucking idiot. I don't know why he keeps saying, Brittany Griner was wrongfully jailed. Like, Bro, bro, stop saying that bullshit line, man. Like, seriously, Biden, stop saying that bullshit line. This is why you're dead in the fucking... This is why your approval ratings are in the fucking water. Well, not in the water, under fucking water. Spreading that bullshit line. She's not wrongfully detained. She got arrested. She got caught. And also, I love how the fact that they're trying to go after Russia and Vladimir Putin, say, Putin is racist. He's racist. He's homophobic because he's holding up a black lesbian. Man, no, you think Russia gives a fuck about that? You think Russia give a fuck about that? No, the fuck they don't. They like to enforce their own fucking laws. Get that through your heads. And also, I mean, like I said, sucks for her, but you know what I'm saying? If you can't do the crime, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime, baby. Don't do the fucking crime. Oh, and also, Brittany Griner, I have to say this. Spent all that time shitting on America, saying, America was bad, America is racist, America doesn't care, America is a terrible place. How the fuck you feel now, bitch? America sounds pretty nice right about now in where you are right, compared to where you are, huh, you dumb bitch? Sorry. That was the rage coming. That was the rage coming out of me. But I know people ain't gonna like that. But it needs to be fucking said. It needs to be fucking said. Huh. But anywho, we'll see how this plays out. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update. Share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share your significant others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sun Sky Scissor, signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot, and I will see you in the next one. God bless you all. And I have to say this to Brittany Griner. Hey, Brittany Griner. Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap.